It's August 23rd, 2026. Come rock with me real quick. You know what I mean? Come in the room, come in the room. I'll give y'all a couple seconds to come in the room. We ain't gonna be on this live long, you know what I mean? We're on the junction, we getting it in. It's Brooklyn Finest and Green. Go with the winning team, you know what I mean? All over the World Wide Web. It's all about, yeah, all over the World Wide Web. It's all about Keefe D, Dwayne Keefe D, Tupac murder trial. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's all about. That's the whole algorithm right now, all over the web, right? Yeah, I mean, in case you don't know who it is, let's put the star to shining light, shining bright. We right up under the light, right here in the junction tonight. Yeah, what's popping? So, as you come in the room, you know what I mean? The topic entails tonight that Tupac murder trial is getting a lot of attention in day six. It's currently in day six. I mean, these guys is putting in a lot of work. They're questioning a lot of witnesses. One of the witnesses actually was, Reggie Wright Jr., who actually called not Mob James, excuse me. What's the guy he called the crackhead, man? He said that it was, yeah, the guy that's actually that they're pinpointing and say that he was the shot caller. He was the shot caller. He was the one that called the shots. You know what I mean? When them dudes ride it out, they ride out, left LA, they ride out to Vegas, you know what I mean? And pop, pop. Yeah, they saying that he's the shot caller. However, Reggie Wright Jr. saying that he knew him when he first met him and knew him. He was a crackhead. He was a Krill's head. He was smoking Krills. Yo, what the fuck? Keefe Lee was a crackhead, and then he turned a millionaire. According to the stories, he's a millionaire. Come in the room, come in the room. So, Keefe D, according to Reggie Wright Jr., the cop, they don't like each other at all. These two do not like Reggie Wright versus Keefe D. That's the topic right here. You understand? They do not like each other at all. Keefe D claims Reggie been a cop his whole life. He's a pig. And Reggie Wright claims that Keefe D is a crackhead originally. Yeah, a Krill's head. Krill's kills, nigga. Ganja baby, that enough for call we no smoke coke, we never touch the white lady. Ganja baby, that enough for call we. Original foundation tune, big up Megatone, big up my boy Luisito, big up Tip Top. You know what I mean? Big up everywhere in BK all day. Niggas know me as young old Jesus. Please believe us. We the realest. You gotta feel us. You know what I mean? Come in the room. Bum rush the hype button. Bum rush the subscription button. You know what I mean? Word. Hit the like button, man. You know what I mean? Help our algorithm get out there. You know what I mean? We about to bring you in more content every day. We ain't playing with you motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Right now, we just laid back. Once we put the machine on this shit, man, we gonna be popping soon. Really popping. I mean, really popping, B. So I'm just warming it up and just getting my content back, focused. But yeah, man, it's basically Reggie Wright Jr. In case you don't know who he is, you could check him out. It's Bomb First. You know what I mean? And Keefe D is implicating him, saying that he is the one that set up Tupac Shakur. Yeah. And it's not really looking good for Reggie Wright Jr. because it's like he called off all security. You're a rapper in the world, popping off. You know what I mean? A big fight like that barely lasted like 30 seconds. Because you know, back in the 90s, Tyson was knocking niggas out like less than a minute. First round knockouts, yo. You know what I mean? Mike Tyson punch out. Real talk. But I'm telling you, man, this Reggie Wright versus Keefe D shit, man, it's going to a next level. You know what I mean? A next level, I tell you. Right now, these prosecutors, man, asking Reggie Wright questions like he actually had something to do with the murder, man. Yeah, they don't trust these dudes, man. Yeah, I mean, and now they got Puff Daddy name all over everything, man. His name is in 77 places, yo. Work. Yeah, yo, right now that nigga Puff 50 months and his ass is inside just thinking about, yo, man, I hope they don't fucking implicate me on this murder trial, man. I hope they don't call my name. But you know, like, Keefe D took back the story, man. You know what I mean? Keefe D is claiming, he said, no, Puff ain't have nothing to do with it all of a sudden. And then there's some inside information that Puff is the one who's paying Keefe D lawyers and all this extra shit, yo, so he won't talk. You see that? That's kind of unbelievable. I don't believe that one, you know what I'm saying? But all that is in the air, B. You never know, man. Yo, these dudes don't want to go to jail. Yo, remember in the 90s, we were lounging, chilling. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We ain't had no worries. You know what I mean? We was coming up, evolving, going to school, getting fresh. You know what I mean? And Puff Daddy and them was reaping the benefits, son. Getting to that bag, getting to that money. Little did we know, 30 years later, these dudes, these money getters, these millionaires would be incarcerated, bruh. You know, instead of building up the black nation. Yeah, little did we know, these guys, Suge Knight, the head of Death Row, the $100 million empire, is locked the fuck down today. Excuse my language, ladies and gentlemen, but that's more direct, man. I had to say it directly, baby. Suge Knight, the head of Death Row, is locked the fuck down today. Who would have believed this 30 years ago? Sean Combs, the head of Bad Boy, is locked the fuck down today. Huh? Talk to me, people. Where's hip-hop going? What direction? These guys have so much millions. Puff Diddy was close to $1 billion. And now he's going backwards. His paper is going backwards. Everything is going backwards. He flopped. You know what I mean? And now, if they attach this murder for hire charge to P. Diddy, there's no coming back. He's done. He's gonna be just like Keefe D. You understand? No more future. You're out of here, bro. You out of here, B. Yeah, but it's just basically Reggie Wright versus Keefe D. You know what I mean? They're implementing Puff Daddy. They're calling his name a lot. Puff Daddy is shitting bricks. He's shitting bricks in Fort Dix. Real tough. Where New York at? Stand up. Puff Daddy is shitting bricks. You know what I mean? Bummers the hype button if you think Puff Daddy is shitting bricks. Pause. Real talk. That nigga shitting bricks. We'll put a pause on that. The cushions in the air, by the way, very exotic. This is the livest one. Brooklyn finest one. Big up to all my Brooklynites. Big up to all my Brooklynites, yo. Spread love the Brooklyn way. You know how we do this. Yeah. So Reggie Wright takes the stand. He totally shits on Keefe D. Calls him a crackhead. And all this extra shit. He's trying to send Keefe D away. And Keefe D is also trying to send him away, stating that he's the one that turned the gun on Pac. That's why he had no security around Pac and he called everybody back. Real talk. There's a lot of niggas. They even saying Snoop Dogg had something to do with it. Yo, this is very, very, very interesting information after 30 years. However, you know what I mean? We're going to take a chill pill and keep it moving. We're going to keep this video light tonight. You know what I mean? I'm going to just keep it moving and get right. I just want to touch ends with the people and let y'all know That is the young old Jesus. Please believe us. You gotta feel us. We the realest. We always fresh to death, nigga. I'm from NYCITY, where bitches is fly and niggas is fresh to death. That's where I rep. Blow. It's the livest. We outie. 500. Peace.